We made an upgrade last night after the stream. I'm like looking at this title here, and I gotta fit something about Freedom Unite. Freedom Unite. F you. Complete. People will figure it out. And if they don't figure it out, that's fine. Was it a feature that long titles don't show up completely? It's a feature presented to you by your streamer. So loud. Audio, how is it? Maybe a little loud? Or is it okay? It's definitely louder than World. I gotta go hard this hour? I'll do what I can. Let me... Hold on. I had the key quests up. Should I change game category? I usually camp out in the Monster Hunter World category. No matter what Monster Hunter game I'm playing. It's the same thing people do when they play Pokemon. Monoblos. Bizarre? You know, we got a lot of raw here, but man, I feel like the poison might actually be better. Viewers jump by 50? No way. People are, hell yeah, Freedom Unite Gaming. All right, I want to show you what we added. It's amazing, isn't it? I believe the audio is from the Monster Hunter Dose Man's Cooking Spit. Can't say it for certain, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's from. I know there's a lady's cooking spit. Nope. It's a good game, man. It's a really good game. Thought I bought small barrels. Oh, maybe I bought the I didn't buy the bombs. I just bought the barrels. Did I avoid that? Oh my god. How much Macrolite off this kill? Probably 3. Macrolite's not that bad in Freedom Unite. Especially if you start unlocking, like, bomb mining. You're gonna be okay. If I could have dropped a powder stone on them, and if I did, how much damage it would do. Sword and Shield feels fine. Even if I'm attacking ankles a lot of the time, Sword and Shield feels fine in low rank. The one we're using now is crazy. 180 raw. The last time I played Sword and Shield, you know, a lot in Freedom Unite, like, I wasn't very good at the game. You know, just like Hammer shines so brightly in this game. You know, it's easy to think something is underpowered. I mean, I always used everything. But maybe I use Sword and Shield a little bit less. I mean, I was okay in the podcast there. I'm just like a lot better now. Hunting Horn did similar damage to Hammer. I mean, if you never golf swing or super pound with Hammer, and you only ever super pound with Hunting Horn, you're probably pretty slow. Like, that definitely didn't feel slow, right? For, like, no element and only 3 bombs? I mean, that's fine on Bizarrios. Thinking about whether or not I wanted to upgrade my armor. What do we have for slots? 1 slot? But 1 weapon slot. And what if I want to tack up a lot? I don't want to use... Let's do an advanced search and let's remove all of the Rathalos stuff. Not really worth it. How much of a pain is it for multiplayer on PPSPP? It's not that bad. It feels a little weird giving sort of like VPN control or whatever. Whatever stuff you got to do to get multiplayer to work with like Hunterverse is like a little concerning. Never done Culve. Is it worth doing? It's got some of the best bows in the game. Some of the best dual blades in the game. Some of the best charge blades in the game. I don't know, maybe we will farm Rathalos armor. I don't know. I don't know how annoying he is.
Yo.
We gotta do Monoblos. How likely is it to get those items? I remember it being a ton of RNG. I don't... I mean, I don't know the odds off the top of my head. You'll get something. I mean, you can just farm, you know, master rank Cole and then trade in her items for the weapons. And that goes pretty quickly. And it is a good fight. And it shouldn't be that hard to find people posting it if you want to do it multiplayer. But yeah, I mean, definitely the best in slot bows and dual blades are there. And charge blades. Oh, right. Oops. She's selling gunpowder? She is. I don't know how much we're going to need this. But I do want to have, like, an extra couple Sonicon. I didn't need to do that at all. Oh, I mean, if you have a good high-rank weapon, a good high-rank Cole weapon, I mean, it's no issue to upgrade it. That's not the problem. Problem is just getting the thing you want in the first place. Time to gamble. Damn. Man, I'm taking these things randomly and I keep getting health up. Damn. Alright, time for that Monoblos. Oh, it's the night. Oops. I mean, we should still kick his ass with this weapon. I don't know if he starts in 7? Start here? Yeah. There actually is a mod folder now, Zravius. Incognito Man has created a mod folder for this game. I think he calls it native PC. Maybe native PSP? It's something funny like that. Real lack of showing folder. Right now it has the meat sound effects in there. And I think it's got the ghost music in there. I don't really know what he's doing right now. Oh, I should also probably paintball him. Man, was that the Cephalos that caused me to get knocked over there, or was that his, like, foot? Damn! No! No! Ah! That was scary, dude. Use the Dragonwood bow in Monoblos? How do you even get the Dragonwood bow at this point? Trenya? I like Monoblos a lot better than Diablos as well. There's an argument to be made that I should try and break his horn. Why are you running? Diablos just feels like a more boring Monoblos. Pretty much across the board, right? Like we're all basically in the same opinion. Black Diablos and Iceborne gets like one cool move. I feel like that's pretty much it. Remember long health bars? That took up the whole screen? I remember. Man, that digging trample damage is like a lot. I remember the Vespoid. It's funny how that takes time to come out. I don't really know what's going on there. Can I hit his head from up here? Got it. No way I could Sonic Bomb him again. I Sonic Bombed him again! No way I get a Sonic Bomb him again! I got a Sonic Bomb him again! Damn. Pretty fast for him, Monoblos. Oh, we got a heart! Holy crap! All right, you got to give an audit. You got to give an audit to chat. They aren't gonna believe anything. You stinking cheater! Let me see if I can find it. I mean, this isn't going to tell you anything. I've got 3 spare Velocidrome heads. Cheater! I was really hoping that was going to be like another heart. I was going to freak out. Doesn't he have like an amazing head? Or am I thinking of... I'm thinking of For You, right?
Yo.
Kind of like the way it looks. The funny thing is the Monoblos helm turns 1 horn into 2 horns. I think we're still going to go Rathalos, but it's definitely pretty good. Tigrex time? Azure, Wrath, and Gruger are the low rank sets? Do either... No way Azure Wrath is the low rank set. What does he give? Earplugs? Critical Eye? I don't believe you. Monoblos does not have a fire sword. Crate and earplugs? No way, man. I don't need that.
Yo.
I mean, eventually, you definitely want to start putting element on your sword and shield. There's a point where that happens. Crit attack better? You have crit +2 right now? I think in general, attack up is just better. It's really hard to stack crit in For You. It's like really expensive. Maybe at the very end of G rank, crit starts turning around, but otherwise, just go for attack up large or XL. Tenderize is just 5% more damage, which is awesome because it doesn't need crit. Azure Wrath is attack up in earplugs. But isn't it like Rathalos gives like Psycho Serum, right? What did I miss? You missed me demolishing a Monoblos and a Bizarios, and I'm about to fight Tigrex. He should be easy. Cheating. We got some pretty good drops, that's for damn sure. Honey! Give me more honey! Give me all the honey! Yes! Sharp sword and crit eye? Like, I don't need any of those, man. It really depends on your weapon. I mean, for sword and shield, I mean, for most weapons, just like attack up large, just like so much more damage. I'm thinking Rathalos. Recovery speed, attack up large, and like maybe auto tracker. Who was it that made, fuck again? Incognito Man. Everyone be nice to him. We had another mod maker, DSP, in the Discord, and like somebody pissed him off and he left. If anyone ever pisses off Incognito Man, I will ban you. Treat him better than you treat yourself. He deserved it? Why would he deserve it? I don't remember him ever saying anything bad. He got into some discussion about healthcare and he got pissed and he left. He made that blood mod, dude, and Rise is the one thing that made Rise tolerable. He made the raw shell scaling mod in Rise. White Knighting Sorrow. Sorrow's just a goofy little guy. Okay. No, I was in general. Something about healthcare. Some argument about healthcare. Which is difficult for people to understand if you're not in the United States. I have no idea why they're talking about healthcare. I have no idea how that came up. The Tigrex Sword and Shield might be okay. I can't see it having more than 180 raw, though. What does the Tigrex Sword and Shield turn out to be in low rank? 200, maybe? It might be 200. With a little blue. He gets the mini flagship treatment. Nice whips. He's really fine until he gets enraged, and then he's like completely intolerable. And then it's just pretty much like, I guess I'll run. I'm not gonna cry about that hitbox. I want to. Hey, we at least got the block. Is that the enrage? Okay. No? Oh, that's interesting. That's not interesting! Ah! Oh, I had no stamina. No! Maybe I could have tried to block it. He moves, man. I think you can only break his parts in the Popo Tongue quest. I don't think you can actually kill him. But, you know, there's so many of the games with the intro quests that it's hard to keep them all straight. It's possible it is fine. Yeah, like, our damage is fine, you know? Like, we're at 190 raw right now. I mean, it's pretty good. I forget if we could buy the power charm after this. We might be able to. It's the same with Legiacris? Yeah, I think it's the same with Legiacris. This is True Raw. The mod adds True Raw to the game. Isn't that great, Zeravius? It like almost hurts your brain to look at it in Freedom Unite. At least he's calmed down. I'm not gonna get mad at that hitbox. My fault. Not gonna get mad at that hitbox. Do you like how they pin you into an arena with him? He might get stuck on that wall. What is he attacking with? Imagine being so pissed. The first Tigrex Sword and Shield should be 170 raw. Isn't this insane? I have a Velociprey Sword and Shield that does 180. That's because we found a way to get Remobra early. Never played Try. If you can play Portable Third. Portable Third is an amazing game. How did I do that? So there's a volcano quest, volcano gathering quest in 4-star. And if you pick up the Powder Stone, it causes Remobra to show up. And Remobra are usually like some hidden component for a ton of huge upgrades. Fortunately, Fortify was added in the next game. If it was in Freedom Unite, I would absolutely invest in it. Guts is in the game. I mean, damage is 100% not our issue. I mean, I think I've beaten him with battle armor before, but man, he just hits so hard. Should have probably gotten Mega Potion. Imagine if Incognito modded in new armor skills. He's definitely working on stuff. I wouldn't be that surprised, Ravius. He said last night that there was a way to mod in dynamic scaling. You have honey now, why not have mega potions? Brain damage, mostly. Mostly brain damage. I like that stance. Is he not enraged? He's exhausted? Jesus, it takes up so much stamina. I like how he's kicking my ass and he's like not even trying. He jumps one more time and then he growls. This game came out after Try? It did not. This game came out before Try. It came out like 2 years before Try. Pretty sure Try came out in 2010. And this game came out in like what? 2007 in Japan? 2008 in the US? Try was 2008? Oh my god. For real? I don't believe that. Well, what about the US? We can't count the Japanese release. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm so done. That's funny. I think Sword and Shield is okay, but it'd be nice to have mega potions. Definitely it would be worth upgrading my armor. I feel like I can beat him and then we could start working on Rathalos. And that will be good.
You're done. You're washed. It's
I probably could have waited for a sale. Well, whatever. At least our honey will come back, right? These colors seem saturated. That's because I saturated them. Activate the color randomizer. I haven't looked at it yet. I gotta look at the instructions. I turn on the natural colors, no blur. The color randomizer, I think, is pretty neat to look at. If it's easy to run, it would be fun to run it every time I change the stream. He's got a cool custom color palette that he created. That's all grayscale with colored eyes, and that sounds like that could be fun. $2? I mean, it was really Iceborne randomizer when the randomizer died. I mean, apparently it's been updated and fixed. I just haven't gotten back to it yet. Usually when something breaks that bad, I don't go back to it that soon. But apparently it does work now. Random val. No, it only changes the textures on the monsters. You're back from prison? Welcome back. Do you think the wall is still there? If the wall is removed, this quest will be a lot easier. It is still there. Well, where is he now? I mean, he pretty much hangs out in 6, 7, and 8, right? Quest just started. This is why I like Auto Tracker. Because in these games, like, I don't have everything memorized. So it can be really annoying to track down the monster. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Shoot. I thought he was gonna roar. It gives you recovery speed up as well, which... the amount of chip damage you take in this game, it would not be insignificant. Even detect is nice to know where they start. Like, you don't necessarily need full-on auto tracker. I hate the HD textures. Oh god, they're so gross. What they do to the grass is so bad. I don't know why anyone would look at that and think it's an improvement. I don't even run the game at 1080p. I run it at 720p because I think it just looks better. I think there's room for AI upscaling. I just feel like a human's got to step in and spend a lot of time on it. Make it look good. You know, it's just a tool for an artist. It can't just be like someone wants to run it through a computer program, AI upscale everything, and then just like dump it back into the game. That's how you get weird ass stuff like Chrono Cross and stuff. Which is like the art style is supposed to be a little chunky. I mean, it's a PSP game based off of a PS2 game. People that are saying they want Monster Hunter 1 remade, I don't, like, where, I just don't even know where that sentiment is coming from. It's just like an insane sentiment. like what are they taught, like, have they played it? There's no way. It makes no sense. I mean, the only thing that makes sense is the next game is going to be more scaled back and or in the old world. And, like, that's fine. Oh, man, fighting him when he's in rage is, like, not good. It's not great, man. Would you want to explore the archaeology of the old world? There's really not too much archaeology. You got little forts and stuff. Occasionally you get like, I don't know, something seemingly like the old whatever before Monster Hunter stuff. But like, I'm not into like equal dragon weapons and stuff like that. I mean, game preservation is huge, Beskin, you know. It just feels like there's like a resistance to actually like re-releasing older Monster Hunter games. And like, they've re-released everything. I mean, goddamn Ace Attorney is getting like constant packages and re-releases, you know? A little unhinged. He's probably calmed down at least. You calmed down yet? You would, by the amount of like re-releases Monster Hunter has gotten, you would assume it's one of their worst selling franchises. People hate these games. Been the deal with the stream titles? What do you mean? What about it? No! No! Okay, that's okay. God! No! Dude, chill. He's turning this arena into a bullet hell. Interesting part of almost every day is getting a ping from the Discord and seeing the most insane stream title of my life. Is that a compliment? I'm going to take it as a compliment. Thank you. And also, you're welcome. People accuse me of using AI, and that hurts my feelings. Like an AI could do that. Whoa! What is that hitbox? Is there a safe spot, like, directly in front of him? That's weird. I don't like going over here because it's like there's a wall. And I don't like being behind the wall. I want to break his wings. You read more insane stream titles? 8 hours, Starfield, straight. Finding all the planets. You have to break both of his wings to get the talent. Among Us game night with the boys. Doesn't look broken. Is it broken? That's broken. What weapon do you think needs an overhaul? Are you asking for video ideas for Rage Gaming? Bowguns are boring as hell. That's my answer. Dude, I was straight up sprinting in the opposite direction. No! Sprinting in the opposite direction. Still got me. Okay, we should be safe to do this here. We're not safe! Ah! That's right! I'm gonna go off on your face! Yes! Oh! Okay, he's blocking the exit. All right, come on. No! I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna get hit. It's worth it. That's terrifying. He should calm down. Okay. The hitbox is like outside him. That's right, you better run away, coward. I'll show you. Yes! Yes! I don't think I'm going to use any of his armor, though. We're going to fight Rathalos next. Pretty sure we're going to farm Rathalos. Why am I still using the first armor set? Because I don't want to upgrade until I have something worth upgrading to. Rathalos is a fun armor set. He's kind of annoying to fight, but... The Garuga's gonna be fun? Is he required after Tigrex? This goddamn Velocidrome sword and shield is like mega carrying. Like, it's insane. Like how strong it is. I mean, it's neat.
You. You.
What his armor gives. Where's Rathalos? When do I fight Rathalos? Give him to me. How do I unlock him? He should be in this tier, shouldn't he? Oh, he's the urgent. Rathalos and Rathian are the urgent. That's annoying. So what, I gotta kill a Gypceros, purple Gypceros, a Diablos, 2 Daimyo Hermitar, a Gravios? I don't like that. What is the, alright, well, what else could we make? There might be another one. I want to tack up large, dude. I want to tack up large without needing any Rathalos. I mean, we could do, like, full cut. What is cut coup deep? Yeah, but, like, what does it give? Attack expert. Attack and expert. It's just so ugly. Such an ugly little goblin set. Does not look good. I'd rather just use, like, Daimyo Hermitar. At least it's got defense and guard. I could maybe gem in attack up small.
You.
As bizarre as that sounds. Well, maybe it's not that bizarre. It does look good. It is a good looking armor set. Having like an extra point of guard on the sword and shield would actually be kind of nice. You could actually start using the sword and shield more aggressively. Shogun looks terrible. I hate that. I'm so sick of Shogun armor. Oh my god. Maybe it was cool like 10 years ago. It's not cool anymore. I mean, we got a double Daimyo quest.
You.
Unbelievable that the Rex Talon is somehow like worse than the Velocidrome bite. That's wild. Crimson Club. Everything is so bad. Kneel before it. I'm just gonna make some Hermitar stuff. Velocidrome base weapon. I don't know that question. I had to upgrade it. It's like, this is like the second upgrade down the Velocidrome, once it turns into Velocidrome. I think there's another Hermitar quest that's like unlimited Hermitar farming. It's like a marathon quest. You don't need anything special to... You don't need, like, impact to break that, dude. Damn, his attacks are coming out fast. They're almost exactly the same size. What skills does my armor give? Speed sharpen, health plus 10, echoed in, and attack up small. Difference in ranks feels redundant? No. High rank feels redundant once it's a G rank because you don't spend any time there. That's the shame about a lot of the G rank games, is that like you get a G rank and it does feel like you don't need to be in high rank. But the quests do technically get harder. I'm gonna build a different elemental sword and shield at one point. I'm not gonna build a different set. We're not gonna go for like elemental attack up, I don't think. There is no specific elemental up in Freedom Unite anyways. It's just elemental up. But I don't think I'm gonna build for that. I think I'm just gonna do razor sharp, sharpness +1, and attack up large. My plan. I might do evasion +1. I don't know. My plan for now. Purple sharpness is such a huge benefit to element. It's easily better than elemental attack up because it boosts your raw by so much as well. How good was Element in Freedom Unite? Some monsters had really wacky amounts of elemental resistance. And just basically any game where like you don't have cracked out like crit boost, Element is okay. You know, that being said, if you got to make one weapon, it's probably Copper Blaganga. But you know, it depends on the weapon, you know. I mean, it's definitely worth it on Sword and Shield. I mean, Element was even decent in GU, but again, like, you know, crit boost and all that stuff makes it less good. Even though there's a lot of great elemental weapons, even on greatsword. It's like, why wouldn't you just use frost, what is it? Whatever that Gammoth is. Frost Peak? I think Boldrome takes some insane amount of thunder damage in this game. It's like 70 or 80% thunder. It's a lot. It is a lot of thunder damage. Just like an unnecessary amount of thunder damage. Now, it comes out of nowhere. Why is he so weak to thunder? It's never explained. In low rank, element is pretty bad because they make you give up like an absurd amount of sharpness. And raw. But usually by the end game, it kind of balances itself out. You're getting enough element and the sharpness and everything, and the raw is still fine. You know, there's a lot less tripping in Freedom Unite, so a lot of times you're hitting bad hit zones. If you're hitting bad hit zones, element is a lot better. That's kind of the whole point of element. I'm hitting something that sucks. Like, you're not, you know, if you're constantly hitting the head. Even in Freedom Unite, a lot of times the elemental doesn't go over 25. Did I ever go to G and GU? If we pretend Blast doesn't exist. Or Slime, I guess, technically. Dire Morales gives you so much purple and so much fire. I'm sure there's good matchups for it. Really long fights, super monsters, element does feed out slime, but for most normal fights, especially any like multi-monster fight, like slime is gonna like be so good. I know you can't get double break rewards on these quests, but like I only broke one claw on the other guy, and I'm worried I'm not going to get the break if I don't like break this one. Slimy Michael? Does he got a little grease on him? I didn't know there was a Switch port of Dark Souls 1. How does it run on the Switch? I'm assuming good enough. I remember being a little disappointed by that remaster because apparently they didn't even touch the textures. That's a little upsetting. If it's a locked 30, that's fine. I think I remember getting it on PS4 and being like, really disappointed. If I'm drinking alone or with me in chat, I will probably be streaming tonight. Why do you phrase that as if, like, you've got plans? Like, you either got to go out to the middle of the woods to drink, or whether you got to turn on your phone and watch the stream and drink. You got a special place you go to? What are you doing, dude? I mean, I'm still gonna, you know, eat dinner, like, in, like, whatever, like, 2 hours or so. You don't know I drink? I was drinking staring at a fire last night? Oh, well, I'll be around. Alright, well, we got claws from the rewards, so I think I was, like, a little... Maybe I was, like, a little too worried about not getting claws. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from, like, putting me on the phone next to you and staring at the campfire. If you want. You need a claw for the helm? I'm probably going to need to do it one more time, huh? Like, I don't want to do math. Okay, fine, I'll do math. 1. That was 2. Three. I mean, we're gonna have to do a small Hermitar quest. We're gonna have to do a Bull Drum quest. 2. 5. 7. 10. Oh, wait, I think we got enough hearts. Thanks for answering questions. Great help. Oh, I mean, look, one of my favorite things is answering questions about the game. I don't like questions where it's like, what's your favorite Monster Hunter, World or Rise? Those questions suck. But if you've got questions that are like, what's the best hammer in Monster Hunter Portable Third or stuff like that? I mean, that's a good one. Is Element worth it? And dose, you know, stuff like that. Those are fun questions. All right, so I think we're gonna do a Buldrome, and then we're gonna do Hermitars, and I think we might be good. It's just like not an interesting question to be like, do you like World or Rise more? Because like, it's just like, yeah, I got a preference, but like my preference doesn't have to influence your preference. How much do I know about 4U? I think I know a good amount about it. The only place where like my knowledge is kind of lacking is like mega endgame, like relics, you know, plus 140 or 140 guild quest stuff. Like, I don't know that much about that. But I like more Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter GU? Hold on a second. People, you thought I was joking, right? I wasn't. You have a Charge Blade Hunter art in GU? The chainsaw move, only because it looks cool. Did I end up listening to Jacob's video about Dose? We might watch it on stream one day. Thought I was playing. I'm not playing, man. I'm not playing. Fans get upset if you don't share their exact opinion. I mean, it's just that, like, if somebody said, like, my most favorite game in the series is Monster Hunter Generations. Not even Generations Ultimate, like Generations. Like, I don't, like, at least they're a fan of Monster Hunter, you know? Like, the worst Monster Hunter game is still one of the best video games that have ever been created. By the way, funny thing about Monster Hunter Generations and Monster Hunter 4 is used video game stores in Japan are very common. And in almost any used video game store, you can find like nearly an entire shelf containing copies of Monster Hunter 4 and Monster Hunter Cross. And it's actually e-waste. It's just electronic waste that's just taking up space that will never contribute to anything. And like the stores, and they're not even selling them for a lot. Like it's like 200 yen. So like these things are taking up space on a shelf that are going to sell for like $1.50. Just sitting there. It's a more useful approach early game up to high rank. Raw versus element. Early game, attack up large is almost always the best skill you could ever go for. The amount of damage you're getting is like almost 20%, you know, early on. Sometimes more than 20%. Is there a way to reformat the game cartridge for storage? No, it's completely useless. You know, very, very early on, like just outside of the beginning, like in some of the older games, like usually there's a decent poison path. That's kind of nice. It's usually not that great, but it's better than nothing. But in this case, I've seemed to have discovered some broken upgrade in low rank, like an extra like 50 raw over the Gypceros sword and shield. Like there's no amount of poison. Like it would have to be like 1,000 poison. Like one hit keeps the things poisoned in order to get like the poison battle axe that we're at right now to equal 180 raw. The title of the newest Monster Hunter ticket timeout now? No, Monster Hunter Now won't get you timed out. That would be weird. People like talking about Monster Hunter Now.
Yo.
Hermitar shells. All right. Have I nowed? I've nowed a very tiny amount. You know, I'm getting a little fat because I've been eating like snacks. So I really should now, like for real. Like it's not good. I'm gonna get fat. And I don't want to get fat. I'd rather not get fat. What is Kinsect Insect Grave upgrading so ass and for you? Because it's so strong. Sharpness modifiers are different in for you. They move around a little bit in every game. In Try, it's absolutely absurd what the purple sharpness modifier is. It's actually absurd in Freedom Unite. It's the same. I think they're both like 1.5 for raw. Just rediscovered me for years. First started me watching Let's Plays from Try. A lot of people watch those, yeah. It's a good time. I wonder if there's still a place for Let's Plays on YouTube. I feel like it's like dead content. You eat protein snacks? I know. They're good. I'd rather have that one. Just react. React to people playing the game. Freedom Night was 1.4 for raw? No way, man. Two game facts we go! Let's find out. Melee damage fact. Purple. 1.5 for purple. That's over 1.3 for white and 1.25 for blue. Green is actually 1.125. Purple on element is 1.2. So the interesting thing is like in Freedom Unite, you don't have to be in a huge rush to go from blue to white. Blue is really, really good. But if you can get that purple, you're eating good, dude. It's part of the Hey, what's up, dude? Part of the reason why Nargacuga is so cracked. It's like one of the first purple upgrades you can get. I think the high rank... I could be wrong. I think the high rank upgrade gets purple sharpness. So it'd be an interesting comparison for like high rank Nargacuga versus actually making elemental weapons. And then once you get the Narga fully upgraded, then it's just like you just need sharp sword, right? Sharp sword. I don't have any space for this. What am I doing? I don't got space for anything. So yeah, we're gonna go. We are gonna eventually make elemental weapons. I'm not gonna really worry about them until high rank. Snack, fiber, protein, and fish oils. There was apparently a study that was released that claims that the only thing fish oil is good for is for your heart health. Now, it was kind of a clickbait article because it's like, fish oil does nothing! And like, that's not true. It is good for your heart. But apparently it doesn't really do anything else. Plant milk? Drink my plant milk. The plant milk. You got nipples on your plants? Exercising regularly is also good for your heart. I mean, it's like the last thing anyone wants to do, though. Exercise? No! It's like literally the best thing in the world for you. Brain function and dry eye? I'm just telling you what the news article said. I'm not saying you're wrong. You're probably right. But the article was claiming that it's really only heart health that the omega-3s are good for. Huge. I mean, my favorite exercise recently, I mean, I love lifting, but if I'm feeling lazy, I just get on the treadmill for like 90 minutes at like kind of a slow speed. 2 to 3 miles an hour. That's not very fast, but you can go 90 minutes. They cite their sources. Fish oil benefits. Let's click on news. Study reveals fish oil supplements do not provide any health benefits. Now, mind you, well, it's posted by the New York Post, so maybe actually it's all crap. Not exercising or taking fish oils? You should probably walk. All right, hold on. Where's the source? Preventative medicine at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston. I mean, that seems pretty reliable. I mean, they cited Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston. I mean, that's a good hospital. But yeah, I mean, the New York Post is like, all right, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's a good hospital. I mean, if it was, you know, sponsored by, like, the Grain Association to be, like, spend more money on Cheerios and not fish oil, I would be insanely suspect. It's easier said than done when you have a heart condition? I mean, it's easier said than done for me, who's getting fat. You know what I mean? I'm with you, brother. Download Monster Hunter now. Now. It's like a shell or something around here, right? That'll get you walking. I have it downloaded, but I don't touch grass. This sounds like you're determined, like, not to get out of your room, which, by the way, I mean, you know, if you do have depression, I'm sorry for being hard on you, but... Exercising is definitely self-reinforcing, though. You really do feel better when you're doing it. You hand your phone to your sister and drive slowly? That's kind of funny if you actually do that. All right, let's see how much we can make. I mean, Turnip, I mean, it's a mobile game. I mean, they're going to want to suck all of the end game out of people possible. I have a half heart? Dude, that sounds insane. Like a bird heart? Like you got a 2-chambered heart?
You.
For chambers? That's unbelievable. I wish you luck in life. That sounds tough, man. No, my math! All right, we need 2 more Hermitars. Do I bother doing, like, a real quest? Is there, like, a baby Hermitar quest? Where I don't have to kill 10 of them? Whatever, I'll just kill 10 of them. 34 years and still not touching grass. More Monster Hunter, though, so I win. I mean, I don't know, man. It sounds like a challenge no matter what you do. As long as you're happy, stay as healthy as you can. I mean, I guess that's all you can do. Did she say something about a power charm? No. She has a mega bug nets though. There's 20 Hermitars. Oh, in the arena! Hell yeah! This will actually probably be faster. Most of the utility skills are filler. Everyone hated Lunastra, but at the same time, everyone refused to, like, run wind resistance. You know what I mean? Like, wind resistance and fire resistance in high-rank Lunastra just, like, massively boosted the enjoyment of that fight. She was a lot more manageable. No! My cars! Is he eating his friend? Lunastra was great. I don't think a challenging monster is anything that we should be bad about. Alright? We can't be coddled. Yeah, people just running around, healing, sprinting away from Lunastra. Yeah, after every flash, Lunastra will nuke. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I mean, after Safi Jiva, I just assume everything is intentional, designed to troll players. And, like, I'm fine with that. They deserve to be trolled. It's been a long time since I've run a set that is like defensive like Hermitar, but man, it looks so good. Man, I love the way these pants look. You know, these sharp claws are helpful, I think. Is the music from the game? It's from Monster Hunter Ghost. It's been modded. If you don't recognize it. It's fast for 20 because like they kept spawning, you know? So even though the last quest was like slay 10, I had to keep running around for them. Zilvis, you need a P organ, man. They need to give you an artificial puppet heart. And maybe a robot arm. You don't need the robot arm, but it would be pretty sweet. Electronic implant already? You're already like, you're halfway to having a P organ. I'm not clicking that link. It was way too long for me to click on that link. I'm not getting your Discord viruses. This should give guard +1. It would be insane if it didn't, right? I see. I see how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is guard +2 15 or 20 in this game? I feel like it's 20, right?
Yo.
Oh, you bastards. I gotta farm Bazarios to actually get guard? Alright, hold on. What's the weakest guard thing that I have here? All of them?
You.
No, there's gotta be, like, something else that gives guard. Play Gunlance? I was thinking about it, and everyone's like, no, just play Sword and Shield. But I am thinking about it. This helps a little.
You.
All right, hold on. If we wanted to deco in the guard, I have everything. I would still need one more Hermitar shell. Have I played F-Zero 99? I'm never going to play for an online subscription service again as long as I can help it. Favorite weapon? I don't answer questions like that. Irrelevant. What's your favorite weapon and why? There's got to be something with guard +3. Hold on. All right, what if I said I wanted guard +2? The steel chest is good. Battle Vambrace is surprisingly good, but low armor. I see.
You.
How the hell do I make the steel chest? $12 Macalite, 10 iron ore, 2 rubber ore. I should have seen it. Oh, there it is. Just looks so bad. It's kind of pushing me. What if... Is there anything with torso ink that I could make?
You.
Weird looking. Easily? This is some garbage. I think it's black belt only. Genprey Greaves. I don't have those. Screw it. Fine. Wait, unless... Is there a guard up +2 decoration? No. Not yet. Maybe he'll actually give me his parts this time. I've only gotten, like... I've killed him twice, and I think every time he's only ever given me Macalite. Groveling? Oh, they'll be groveling this weekend. They'll definitely be groveling next weekend. I just like, I want to use the full set because it looks so good. This groveling. Begging, basically. It's got even more than begging. It is like implied that it's pathetic. You're like on the ground pleading. I mean, that's me, man. I'm a groveler. Ever thought about working at a bank again? As in, like, no. If it unless it were absolutely necessary for survival, I would. The only way I would work at a credit union would be like if I was like the CEO. If they wanted me to be the CEO, I would probably do it, but I would never be like just like a loan officer or anything like that again. If I'm a CEO, can I have a cool job? No. There's a lot of incompetent people that work as CEOs at credit unions. It wouldn't be that hard to do a good job. Is that a not cool job? Buy enough shares and become CEO? You can't do that at credit unions. It is owned by the members. Every member gets one share. I've got plenty of shares in Capcom. Buy the members? You probably could. I mean, if you really wanted to, hard enough, you could probably get enough people to stack the board that would then vote to make you the CEO. I did good buying Capcom? Dude, it's going to be even better. I bought a bunch of stock when it was at 12. I wish I bought it even earlier. I'm almost certain I'm going to see the day where it hits 30. Maybe even within the next year. Should at least outperform the S&P 500. Did you say the word that implies vertical movement? I want wire bugs and clutch claw at the same time tonight. Ideally with Rocksteady and Temporal Mantle. And Hunter Arts. But I want you to keep the Kahoot so I don't need to know where the monster is or when it's ready to capture. And yeah, let me run with my weapon out. That's also good. Switch skills are at least an interesting concept. I don't know that I ended up loving them. The concept is all right. Oh, just get rid of sharpness entirely. Oh, you're a real bastard, you know that? Bizarrios, you're a real son of a bitch. Oh, life bars? Just give me a life bar on the monster. That's okay, too. Attack plus? I think attack plus can stay, but I would be totally down if every point of attack like gave you a minus point in defense or something like that. This Bizarios is living longer than I remember. Oh, probably because I didn't use bombs on him. Crit should let the monster crit you? That would be fun. I mean, Frontier lets you compress the attack charm and attack talent and armor charm and attack talent into their own items, and then you can compress those into one more. So you just have one slot in your item bag. But I mean, item slots like don't even matter in World anyways, right? Not with restocking. Crit boost is probably the biggest issue with crit in general. That's when the problem started. Bring back Hone Glade. The combo armor skills are cool. Yeah, I like those. That's one. That's one shell. That's the first Bizarrio shell I've carved. There's the other one. Now we just gotta kill a Hermitar? Wow. Thanks, game. Did I get it? I did. Alright, just one Hermitar and then we have guard 1. And that'll be nice. Play GU again? If you're not in a particular hurry to get anywhere in GU, it's kind of a fun game. I just really wish it was all subspecies. And I do not like the Deviant system. That makes me very sad. Silver Crown. I mean, definitely with how easy it is to max out crit, that's a big part of the issue, Unlucky. Are there mods for GU yet? I don't think so. I mean, other than, like, texture mods. I don't think there's anything that really changes the gameplay all that much.
You.
Hermitar shell. Let's go kill a Hermitar. Just one Hermitar. Nerfing Wax and Crit Boost? I mean, Weakness Exploit already got kind of nerfed If it were 30% total without tenderizing, I think that would be fine. 10, 20, 30? Yeah, I think that's okay. And then if, like, crit boost is, like, I don't know. The hard part is, like, how do you, like, I don't even know how you balance crit boost. Crit boost only goes to level 2 as a level 3 deco? Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, that sounds okay. How much was weakness exploit before world? It was always either 50% or in some games it's like 5% more raw damage on weak spots. Which I know sounds really confusing. It adds 5 to the hit zone. Savage Axe good on Safi? It's great on Safi. Just go up, down. Where the hell is this? Where's this crap? Where are you? If you were a crab, where would you be? No idea. Like, normally he's on the island, but obviously he's not on the island now. Could be in 6. That's where I'm going. I'm not really going like the normal way to get there, but I am going there. Nope. That's why I wanted my Rathalos armor. Nope. There's no way, right? He should just be in 3. He should be either 3 or 4. He starts in 10. He can exist there at night. There's not even a way to get there. You're just like, oh man. I knew he went to 9. The claw! How are you planning to use Elder Seal? If there were a way to make it so Kushala actually lost his wind armor for an appreciable amount of time, that would be great. But he just screams and brings it back. Yeah, poison not removing the aura on elders is like one of the most insane changes. I know they wanted Elder Seal to do something, but like they could both do something. Well, I think the damage on poison on Kushala is pretty good though, isn't it? You ever had pressed the bar today? Congratulations! Oh, that's awesome. I mean, classically, Kushala was weak to paralysis. He's got like a 15-second para duration in dose. It's like unbelievable. It's like, what? It was unreal, man. I don't know. In World, I would be worried letting something sit still for that long. Oh, was it 20 seconds? Dude, it was so long. Blast should stay the same, if not get nerfed, because Blast is boring. I mean, it should be good for flinching, but it shouldn't be good for damage. All right, we actually have a new armor set. Blast is strong in Gen 5. It's just on a lot of things, and it's just a lot of extra damage for free. It's not like 3U good, but it's pretty good. If I get defense 15, is that going to be like good? Block Bravio's shell.
You.
I'll take it. I'll take 10 more defense.
You.
What does throw do? I assume it throws farther and it increases the damage of stones, but I honestly, I have no idea. Oh, damn, that's expensive. It's all expensive.
You.
He's stronger in low rank and high rank? That's kind of funny. Alright, let's maybe do another key quest. It's been a little bit. Gypceros and purple Gypceros. Just the distance and reduces the chances of boomerang breaking? So no damage increase. That's fine. It'll help with our paintballs. Oh wait, they're here? I thought I was in the swamp. Oops. Yeah, I wonder if that would actually, like, kind of screw with you a little bit with, like, Sonics. I think it's funny that it's throw because, like, the armor set looks like a football player, right? Where they're, like, throwing the ball farther. Get it? Oh, wow, that is not a lot of damage. Thanks, Velociprey. Oh, you see him landing in the background? That's so funny. Is it time? Time for me to use throw? It worked! It actually went a lot farther. I remember boomerangs actually kind of being okay in 3U if you needed to cut a tail. And like nothing else, but they were good for that. Yo, is he dead? Yo, he's just dead! He's just dead! Yeah, you can cut a tail to boomerang. That's like their primary purpose. And the feline hurler skill, like, actually makes it so they, like, do okay damage. How did I die so fast? Built different. I've got 180 raw sword and shield. So fast! We could farm up for the Gypcero Sword and Shield if we really wanted. Well, I mean, they definitely designed a lot of the hit zones, Timur, in World for you to want to tenderize. You know, when they add a gimmick in Monster Hunter, like, they want you to engage in it. For better or worse. And Y stones are the same thing. Monster Bone Plus? For real? We needed that for an upgrade for something. This has got to be the easiest way to get Monster Bone Plus.
You.
Was it... I think it was the Gendrome Sword and Shield? Might actually be worth upgrading. No. Man, it's just so little raw, man. I mean, the Velocidrome bite is just, like, unbelievably powerful. It did not need to be this powerful. Is it 252? Is there anything in low rank that comes even close? I'm looking. I'm looking for anything that's three rarity and lower. The Monoblos Club goes up to 224, which is not... I mean, this Sword and Shield, I mean, it is basically high rank. If not, like, on its way to G rank in terms of damage. Put it to you this way. The max upgrade Sleep Sword and Shield is the same raw. The max upgrade raw on the Golden Falchion is also 252. The 48 fire. I mean, obviously the 48 fire does a lot of work, but... pretty much like the Limb Cutter? No, those are dual blades. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. We're going to be using this weapon for a while. The high rank upgrades for like Tigrex and like Nargacuga are way better. Like the Nargacuga Sword and Shield is great. 50% raw, good sharpness. But we could probably use this to farm Nargacuga. I'm looking for anything that comes close. Like I'm having a really hard time. I don't know. And then we could upgrade it again in high rank, like basically immediately, I think, because it just needs normal goddamn Velocidrome stuff. I don't know what drops Wyvern Stones like early. What is it, like Diablos drops Wyvern Stones? Kazu? Plazioff? It says Cuckoos can drop them. Can you get a Wyvern Stone from a Cuckoo? Seriously? We might end up using this to farm up other stuff. Yeah? Wow. Alright. Time to murder 100 Cuckoos? Only once we get to high rank. I mean, we're not there yet. Kieran. Diablos. We did crab dinner, right? Gravios. Gravios, we're just gonna have to bring a bunch of bombs on. I'm not playing. I'm not. I'll spend the money. Only doing keys? No. I mean, I farmed up Hermitar, didn't I? As bizarre as it is to farm up Hermitar, but I did farm up Hermitar. I mean, I'm just planning to get to, White Fatalis. I mean, I know that sounds like so casual. Oh, I'm just doing a quick jog over to White Fatalis, but that's the goal for the run, so. It's gonna be the event one. Like, I'm gonna get up to the point where I'd be able to fight him normally, and then I'll do the event. Because I don't want to do, like, every quest in the game. I mean, I'm not like that unhinged. But I've certainly never beat White Fatalis with Sword and Shield before, so that'll be interesting to learn. Pickling his toesies? I mean, for Diablos or for White Fatalis? White Fatalis, I honestly, I don't know. I mean, I know dragon damage will be okay. I know you could hit his head. Last time I fought him in Freedom Unite, I just used the corn popper. As is, you know, custom. Did you see that throwing speed? That throw distance was crazy. I mean, it certainly did work on White Fatalis. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't think armor mode is good. I guess the purpose of it is to be like, you gotta hit the head, but like, what do you do? Like, you're using something like Sword and Shield. What if he doesn't want to cooperate and actually give you his head, you know? Oh no, it's thought out. They thought it out. They wanted it to be like, you know, a 2 or 3 part fight that involves, you know, bombs and clusters and coordination. They thought poorly? I mean, they just wanted it to be a group fight where people bring in bombs and clusters and true damage, or you just gotta hit the head. You can definitely hit his head, and I don't think there's armor mode on the head. Don't forget to paintball, thank you. I was about to. The funny thing is, like, even if you're not hitting the head, it's not like the rest of the body actually takes good damage. It still sucks. I love this shield, man. It looks so good. I want to see how the guard 1 does. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, with 4 people, it should definitely be possible to single round even a full health White Fatalis. But, solo? I mean, I don't know, man. I think it took me 3 rounds? That sounds right? That's not like, streamer, you're lying. You're doing Safi? You doing it solo or you doing it in a group? Group's the way to do it. You gonna focus on cutting the tail? You're using Charge Blade Savage Axe. Not a bad one. Man, I want to get the hits off of one. To me, I feel like Diablos is digging a lot more than Monoblos. I'm regretting not bringing more Sonic Bombs. That was unfortunate. I hate that we have Monoblos Erasure. The hub scaling like in Freedom Unite. Well, monsters usually have around double the amount of health. But it doesn't change. It's not like dynamic. That was a weird attack. I feel like I'm not used to seeing that weird attack where she just flung her head up in the air. Freedom Unite is a little weird. The high rank village, the monsters get like the G rank movesets. And like they deal good damage, but like their health is lower. You think of the newer monster games getting rid of weapons making noises of the monsters they're made from? I think the old games are dope. I don't know. World was a troubled game. Rise has no excuses for not being the best it could be other than being designed for an 8-year-old Android tablet. But World had a hard time in development. Still an amazing game. Still like probably my favorite, but definitely had some issues along the way. Rise game during COVID or World? I mean, it released, you know, I mean, the Fatalis update dropped in October of 2020. So Rise was absolutely well into development, you know. Probably, it was definitely in development even before World release. You can tell how little damage you're doing. Is that not enough? Clearly not. For You versus World? Oh, For You is a great game. It's arguably even better than World. I mean, the biggest issue is it's, you know, locked to the 3DS. Never got a proper HD console port or anything like that. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Rise went through half body surgery so it could have world mechanics? What do you mean? Was it mid-development and they're like, it's not world enough? No, it started as a load screen separated game. They're like, we got to make one map and have no endemic life. Dude, I would take loading zones if it meant we had endemic life. We good? Even if you don't like capturing endemic life, they're just kind of fun to look at, right? It just makes the world feel more, you know, lived in. I mean, the way World does it is pretty good. You know, I'm mostly indifferent to loading zones as well, but I do like the world thing. There's definitely some zones that don't get used at all, probably because of, like, they didn't know what else to do with Paloma's nest. But it's the same thing in World to a certain extent. Like, some dens kind of don't see a lot of use. Like, not many things go into Area 6 here, right? Like Dendrome and Plesioth, and that's pretty much it. Oh, that little mess of tunnels that Toby kind of hangs out in. That's probably one of my least favorite areas to go in, because I just, like, really don't like fighting in there. I don't mind fighting Ajnoth, but anything else is just, like, terrible. Especially if the thing starts flying. Roll through the charge? I've got guard +1 and evasion 0. I used to do heavy bowgun and, have evasion +2 and evade distance up and roll through him every time. Evasion 0 rolling through him? That's doubtful. I don't even know if you have enough iframe. And the defense is really helping. Get 235 defense, that's kind of a lot. Maybe if it's frame perfect trade-off could be possible. You know what this Diablos doesn't do enough? It needs to dig more. Well, the G1 moves so fast, it might actually be easier. There we go. Does that count? I was already partially under. Oh no. I love how I set up the graphics in this game, man. It looks great. To me, it looks good. Think you prefer Sunbreak over Iceborne? Whether you're being contrarian or not, I respect your opinion either way. What do you have more hours in? More viewers in a row. This is what I was talking about yesterday, man. About equal now? Is it going up in Sunbreak? They want Roberta to vote? Well, will she? Oh. Here you go. It's such a helpful chatter. I should probably sharpen. I'm like bouncing on everything. That tells you how bad the hit zones are. I know. I know what I'll do when I emerge from digging. I will dig immediately again. I know. Hold on. Hold on. I think the best thing for me to do right now... Okay, there we go. Thank God for an attack. But have you considered digging? I didn't mean for you to actually do it! Ah! I did break one of the horns. I'll give myself some credit for that. I know. Let's dig again. Is that supposed to be football themed? It has guard, it has defense, and it has throw, man. It's actually genius when you think about the sort of armor skills that it has with the football theme. I feel like a lot of the older games were like sometimes like a little bit more clever. What are we doing? We're killing Diablos. Trying to. If I'm gonna fight him, I may as well try and break his horns, right? I got Guard 1 Fume. Guard 1's pretty good on the Sword and Shield and Freedom Unite. I'm not gonna lie, man. I can't even imagine what Guard 2 would do. I know. Let's dig. Have we considered... What if... This will really throw off the hunter. What if we dig again? Alright, I don't want anyone judging me for what I'm about to do, okay? It is my right! Okay? My heritage as a hunter. Why else would I belong to the guild if I were not to actually use their facilities? I'm going to, and you can't stop me. It's like drinking a potion, but it takes longer. Little baby bed boy. It's literally on the way. I'm on the way. See? And then I go down here, and then the Diablos is right there. They nerfed Safi a little bit in one of the final updates. Let's see how far it goes. Do you think it'll reach? It did! Wow, it goes so far. Did that make him mad? Sleepy ass streamer? I was up until like, what, 2 yesterday? I deserve to be a little sleepy. Last time you fought Safi, you used crappy armor. You were in a really good group, and then you started throwing snowballs at the person in charge of the lobby, and then they kicked you. Maybe that was the issue, Dorvin, man. You ever think about that? Because I remember. And then the streamer in question said literally, fuck this guy, and then kicked you from the lobby. I remember. I've got a very good memory for petty. My petty grievance memory is like so good. Be a Warhammer dwarf. I'm pretty sure it was PS4. Because he's not even on PC now, and it wasn't on Xbox. I also banned you? Oh, it was a timeout? Probably a timeout. But, I mean, you're not perma-banned. I mean, you're here now. I mean, I did it for like a month, Fog. And I did it for like a month on PC as well. You want to do Safi? Julian Carter, I only have 2 days left on my Xbox Ultimate. My Game Pass Ultimate. It's almost done. Head is actually kind of a bad hit zone for aggro. Tail is actually more damage than the head. Until the head is broken. It probably wasn't broken in the second area. So we need to do Gravios. I mean, we're definitely gonna buy like 13 bombs. And then we'll go forward from there. That cow was probably a grown man at this point. Honestly, I don't know if he was like in middle school or high school, but wasn't it like, it was like 3 years ago. It's probably in college. I mean, he was definitely like, I don't know. I don't know what grade he was in. Do I still have the lit Fatalis sticker? Yeah, I mean, I don't delete any of those messages. At least they don't get deleted automatically. That cow is probably really funny now. I don't know, you lose some of your humor once you leave, like, high school, you know? I mean, you're a little more hinged. I think I need to make, the mushroom tree. Let's upgrade the mushroom tree. How did I stay funny then? Hey, thanks. That's nice of you to say. Better not to be I mean, there's definitely cringe humor that will pull you down to the depths of hell. Alright, well, we couldn't buy gunpowder. But hopefully we could just make it anyways. That'll have to do. Where the hell is it? Am I sundowning? Where is the gunpowder? Oh, it's up here. Okay. We're good. It became funnier looking? Hey, you're funny too! Okay. So we're gonna have 3 plus 9. 12 bombs. Let's try and eat. When did I start this playthrough? Last night? This seems terrible. We're gonna vomit all over the floor. That could have been worse. I know I'm acting so nervous. It is a Gravios. I mean, a Gravios deserves some respect, so... Just such a dick. I just like hate fighting him, man. Hate it, dude. Halloween Gathering hub music is penis music. I have no idea what you're talking about. And frankly, I don't want to. It's nice of them to give me 2 supply large barrel bombs. I mean, if we were really tryhard, we would have gotten, like, what? Scatterfish? And I heard about penis music. Look, man, I mean, I'm not judging you. If that's what you're into, I'm happy for you. I don't know what you're talking about. Goofy sounding music. Is this penis music? Now we're on the same page. That was getting real weird at the... What is this? It's apparently penis music, and I just have it available to play immediately. Which village of theme music is a close second to you? I feel like you're trying to compile like a documentary. I feel like I'm in a Q&A session. Did I hit anything? No! Oh, God! It did so much! Damn it! Did we get him? I think we got him. Hold on a second. This is definitely like an experimental phase in this jam session he's doing. This music is being played on the Berglund Instruments new rad wind controller. That's at Eddie EWI livestream. Check him out, Eddie EWI. Music to poop your pants to. It's going here, right? It's not going to 6, is he? That was audible diarrhea. Yeah, we're all on the same page. Please! 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 Please? Is that it? That's it. Yes! Oh, buddy, you're in trouble now. Oh, shoot. Oh, thank you. Cool. Man, this is such better defense on this armor set compared to the battle set. I mean, I know that should be obvious. Wow, blocking is really good. Pretty much every time I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should invade or reposition, blocking is just better. No chip damage. A little bit of stamina usage. We gotta avoid that one. Just keep spinning forever. Yeah. Ooh, this is fast this time. One day I'll get a full combo. Not on him. I don't know if his legs break in this game. I feel like they only broke in 4U. I guess 4 technically isn't 4, right? Does he even know I'm here? What the? wanted that stone, like he's ready to end it all, man. This is second generation, yeah. Freedom Unite, the last game in second generation. There were 3 games? Dose? Well, I guess it depends whether or not you count Frontier, right? Dose, Freedom 2, Freedom Unite. Technically Freedom, I guess. Or technically Frontier. What the heck, man? He really did that 3 times in a row. Imagine if I died that way. I was imagining it, actually. That was going through my mind. That was a very real possibility. This is a key quest. I would avoid in every way possible having to fight Gravios before I have, like, blue sharpness and a water weapon. If there was any way to not fight him, I would not fight him. Sometimes he plays stuff and I feel like it gives me anxiety. I feel like I'm getting anxiety when I'm listening to it. Good? It's not good, man. I don't want anxiety. Not from a fart machine. I know, we've got enough anxiety. We don't need more from LARPing fart machines. You sell flash bugs? You should. She does sell scatterfish. Do you sell anything that could help me? We need flash bugs. I mean, we need some flash bombs. I say need. Need is a very strong word. We would like some. We have sap plants and stones. That was pretty good. I will take that. We'll take that. And we will take that. And we will take that. So we were talking a big game about making Rathalos armor at some point. I don't know if we still want to do that. I mean, this armor set's kind of fun. You know, attack up large is nice. It's like real nice. It isn't necessary. I need to see what's the earliest we can get handicraft. This is unhinged. Sharpness +1 and razor sharp. The game kind of undervalues that. I could get it now. What? Oh, okay, hold on. You need to have Siennatar Claw Plus and Laoshan Carapace because you need the Ardean Jewels. What if I didn't have Ardean Jewels? That sounds bad. Man, it feels like Siennatar is the only way you get it easily. There's got to be a better way. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out between this stream and the next stream. I just hate Siennatar, dude. It's so ugly. Why does it make it sound as if I could fight Lao Shanlong at this point in the game? Can I fight him already? Don't run. Don't run. Do not run. Paintball, go! Might be in a minute. It's saying I could get them with the amount of village quests that I have available. I just feel like that's not true. I don't think Lao keeps repel damage in this game. Elders do. The other elders do. Old Fatalis definitely does. Math on Tuesdays. Isn't it Wednesday? I was going to say, he looks a little bit like the old manager at the Dairy Queen I used to like to go to before he ended up on meth. That guy was a great manager when he was not on meth. How am I? I'm pretty good. How are you? Ow! Dude, I don't know how I didn't die there. Very lucky. You're alright, that's good. I'm happy to hear it. He's no? What are you doing? I just killed him, man. No snitching, all right? But that was like a murder, dude. That's messed up. No, the Safi weapons never got another upgrade. They were definitely planning on it. Just never happened. Am I in 6-star? I think this is the quest to get into 6-star, right? PTSD OST. No, there's some uses for Safi weapons, like Frostcraft, definitely in certain setups. Uses Safi weapons. You know, the Fatalis Greatsword is like not that great. Wow, that's a powerful roar. Well, I've got guard +1. Look at her thin, noodly looking neck. Whoa! Pretty fast for a 6-star. It's just like not even between like Gravios and Diablos and then like these two losers. Just plow through it, man. What sets? I'm gonna keep looking at the armor sets. There's got to be a solution. Artisan. Sianitar Claw plus Laoshan Carapace. I just don't know, like, when you get your first chance. When you get your first chance to fight him. I don't know when you get to fight him first. You need Pink Rathian, Azure Rathian, Diablos, and Shengaren in the village? Sharpness +1 and Razor Sharp. That's a cursed looking website link. What the hell is that? It's a solo quest in online. I mean, it's not that bad. They have a lot of crossover between their armor sets, right? Japanese wiki for portable second G. So I gotta do Azure, I gotta do pink. It's just like a lot of effort to get. I mean, is there any setup I can do? Let me just unclick Artisan. All right, what about at 7-star? There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. If I really, really, really do not want Artisan, it requires 10 Razor Jewels. You bastard, man. That's screwed up. I'm looking through. Give me a second. I'm just looking through my options. Well, you know what? It's the best upgrade we're going to get for a long time. And so this is for Village Lao. The weird thing is, like, I've already had a Diablos as an urgent. Isn't Shengar Ren just the urgent from low rank to high rank anyways in this game? Black Diablos. 4 horns? You guys are just making stuff up. These are all quests, definitely. But I thought Shen was the last one. Four horns is definitely required. I remember that. And, like, it sucks. Like, bad. What does this weapon look like? Ooh. Yeah, the high rank Dose Fang Dagger. I mean, that would be so good until, I guess you just probably use that until you get the Nargacuga sword. Yeah, pretty much. Just like disgusting. Okay, so that was our urgent. Pink Rathian, 4 horns, Azure, and then Shengao Ren. And then, yeah, there's... Where is he? It's Hypnoc to get into high rank. But yeah, Lao shows up afterwards. Okay, so in this case, we're going to get him no matter what. It does say Siennatar Claw Plus, though. And, like, we can't get that, can we? That's got to be high rank, right? If somebody enthusiastically saying, use the lance. Trying to figure out how early we can get one, though. Hopefully it's early. I mean, hold on. I guess if I go here, I can find out. There's a double Rajang quest in Low Rank Village. That's kind of messed up. Little unhinged. I bet you Sianatar is like mega early. You have to kill a Monoblos and a white Monoblos? Wait till high rank and upgrade the sword first? Well, let's take a... I mean... There's really not a lot of great choices for weapon upgrades. About the best thing we could do is, like, maybe upgrade our... Our, Gypsera with Sword and Shield. Like, it might make more sense just to start going up. High rank now. It's a real pain in the ass. How do the guilds shake out? I remember Netcoat being a pain in the ass. And it looks like he's a pain in the ass. Is high rank much of a jump? It's a little bit of a jump. It's just a little annoying. Neko is kind of weird. Pretty much you want to push through Neko until you can fight Nargacuga. If you're going to go that way. But that gets you up to 9-star. I mean, it's just a lot of things you got to go through to get before you get there. We may as well finish now. I mean, we're gonna... You at least want to get the Power Charm and Power Talon. If you're gonna go into high rank hub, either way. It's just painful, man. I'm just thinking about the Monoblos and just like how painful that is, the Diablos. 4 hordes. Screwed up, dude. We'll do the pink Rathian. Just the issue is I don't think there's a Velocidrome in Netcoat, in the first star of Netcoat. So we can't even upgrade it there. Don't run. Don't run. Kind of big. She ran like 1 millimeter and it counted as damage. Not a lot of damage. What? No! No! I don't think I was close to her. I know my thoughts don't matter, but I don't think I was that close to her. What do you think? Are you getting a little giggle out of that? You're having a little laugh? I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. You got absolutely bodied. The face already looked kind of broken. Don't, please. I think she's worse than for you. How? She knocked me into the other zone. I didn't have a choice. Right back to her face, then heal. Oh my god. You can't be aggressive at all. That insta-charge, man, that's tough, dude. Please don't. Ah! No! 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 Please! Wait, she does it twice? In low rank? Took away my red hell. I'm sorry. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. I'm a little baby boy. I gotta run away. I don't want to die. I don't want to be a little man. I'm trying to think what other games have subspecies in low rank. I mean, we don't count Jaggy, Baggy, Froggy, right? Rank Elo. Yeah, I think this might be it. Other than maybe Freedom. please. Please. This tag team is too powerful. I am one of you. I am a crab. You know, if you wear full Hermitar armor, the little crabs shouldn't attack you. They should just see you as a crab. Hail is a menace, man. Yo, the shield against the fireball is actually pretty good. Time to make some games. Good luck. I'll be on later tonight. Well, she sleeps in 7? For some reason I thought she slept in 6. Look how close we are to that tail cut. Gotta be a little close, right? Well, fair enough. This is still day stream. I usually eat dinner around now. And then I'm back around call it 8. Give or take 30 minutes. Something like that. I mean, in the West Coast, it's 3:30 p.m. I would still say that's daytime. I would say it's nighttime after, what, 7 p.m.? Why is she just giving me 3 fluids? That's kind of insane. Speaking of, probably time for me to go and eat dinner. I will be back in about an hour and a half. Everyone, if I don't see you, Have a great night. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. We're doing pretty good luck-wise. There's no doubt about it. What fluids am I eating? I don't know. I've got coconut shrimp and some sort of a pasta. We'll see. See you soon. Goodbye.